Hey, this is James from workwithjames6.com. Welcome to this video, MLM Success, 6 tips to ensure your success. And the information I'm about to share with you took me from delivering leaflets by hand, being a pain to my friends and family, struggling for 7 years and sponsoring just 5 people, to sponsoring hundreds of people and generating thousands of leads effortlessly without picking up the phone. When I first got started in network marketing, which was about 8 years ago now, I joined a juice deal and my upline actually told me to get 5 people. And they said, James, look, get 5 people, teach them to get 5, and then teach them to get 5, and you can be rich in network marketing. You'll never have to work a job again, and your life will be completely wonderful. And I actually believed them. And what I found is it was very, very difficult for me to get success in network marketing, doing the traditional things. And what I want to do in this video is actually share with you some tips that have really, really helped me, and also a marketing modality that you can actually start using in your business immediately that will allow you to generate lots of leads, sponsor people effortlessly, and finally have the success that you want. The first point that I want to bring to your attention is to choose a company wisely. This kind of like goes without saying, but you need to be joining a company that's, that's kind of like is going somewhere and actually has a product that you can get passionate about. Now, I know that, for me, when I first got started in my juice deal, as soon as I'd seen the compensation plan, the juice tasted wonderful. As soon as I found that I couldn't make money in the company, the juice didn't taste as good and it didn't have so much of a positive effect on me anymore. But at least when you're first starting out, find a company with something that you can have, some kind of passion about, whether it's weight loss or health. A lot of people join a health deal, or some kind of deal that's got digital products that actually provide value. So it's important that the company is actually something that you can actually get passionate about, because you're going to have to obviously recommend these products to other people and sell the other opportunity. And also check out the leadership. I always like to check out the leadership to make sure that the leaders know what they're doing and there's no bad history there or anything, and preferably a company that's been around for a while, or that for example, that is going to be around for a while. For example, you might know who started the company. For example, I joined a deal a couple of years ago, and I joined it simply because of who started the company, because I knew that they'd got previous results in the industry, and I knew that it would be around for a long, long time, so which is why I joined. So check out the company, and obviously you want to make sure that there's actually a product there. There are products, deals out there without any products, so to speak of, you really want to, it's entirely up to you, but personally I would stay away from that sort of thing, because I want something that is at least, legal. The second point is to be coachable. And this is something that I had to do in 2009, actually, after I'd been failing in my network marketing business for, like 8 years. I had to become coachable and always come with a humble heart. I had to humble myself and say, well, obviously, it's me. It's not the company, it's me, because I tried 2 deals. One of them was a ground floor deal, and I was so convinced that I was going to get rich, and I didn't get rich. And I saw other people get success in the company, so I thought, well, it's not the company, it must be me. So it's really, really important that you're coachable and that you're willing to take advice from people that are getting results and getting the results that you want. Very, very important. To empty your cup, be humble, be prepared to learn, and be prepared to actually take action. The other thing is to be a leader. It's one of the important things in this industry, is that to be a leader, because if you're a leader, then people are going to respect you, people are going to listen to what you say, you'll gain influence within the industry. And at the end of the day, if someone's going to be joining you in your network marketing business, they're probably joining you for a reason. I've had people join me for a reason, because they like what I'm doing and they like the stuff that I put out there. They see that I'm getting results and they want to work with me personally, and it's my responsibility to get results, and it's my responsibility to teach my team how to get results, and it's your responsibility to lead the people that join you to success. Very, very important. And one of the most effective ways you can do that is to, first of all, get results, find something that works, and be consistent with it. When I first got started on the internet, which I'm actually going to talk about in a minute, which was when everything changed for me in 2009, I learned a strategy and I was consistent with it. I was consistent with it for 100 days. I didn't do it for like 3 days and then say it didn't work. I didn't do it for a month and then say it didn't work. I did it for 100 days straight, and it worked for me, and it's still working for me now. And I can teach that to my team members, and I can teach that to other people that decide they want to work with me. So leading by example is a great way to be a leader. If you're telling your team to blog daily, then it's important that you're blogging daily yourself. If you're telling your team to recruit 2 people a day, then you should be recruiting 2 people a day yourself. The fourth point that I wanted to share with you is to stay focused. This is really, really important. Once you're generating, like 20, 30 leads a day for your business, and you're sponsoring 2 people a day, and you're getting people calling you, asking to join your business, it's very important that at that point you stay focused. And this is a trap that I fell into. Like the money's coming in, everything's taken care of, money's not an issue, and you've got people joining your business on autopilot. It can be easy to become complacent with that, and kind of like neglect things a little bit. And then what can happen is you can see your residual income start going down, and then you have to make a mad rush of activity again and see it go back up again. So staying focused, staying consistent is really, really important. And I think that if you stay focused, then you're going to have a lot more success for a sustained period of time. The fifth point that I wanted to share with you is to build online. And more importantly, use a system. When I first got started in network marketing, my upline said to me, James, look, make a list. Make a list of friends, family, acquaintances, anyone that you're loosely acquainted with. It doesn't really matter, just as long as they can hear what you're saying. Get in contact with them, and then get them onto an opportunity presentation. And he also told me Frank and Heather, they also told me to use the 3-foot rule to pitch people at any given opportunity. And I did that, and it was very, very painful for me. People got fed up with me. I'd blown through my warm market very, very quickly. I only had about 40 people on there. And I was pitching people at like social events and stuff, and at any opportunity really where people would listen to me, I would pitch them on this deal. And they became almost like laughing at me, because when the first deal didn't work out, I then went back to the same warm market, and I went back to the same people again and said, hey, I know that didn't work, but I've got another deal now, Ultralife, they're ground floor, they've only just launched, let's get rich. And they would just laugh at me and say, well, James, is that just one of those pyramid schemes, and maybe you should just stick to your job? At that point I was working as a mortgage broker, and it was really, really painful. But in 2009 I came online. I was actually searching for a business opportunity. I came across a system, and I came across a marketing modality that enabled me to change everything. Since then, I've been able to sponsor literally hundreds of people and generate thousands of leads. And it's quite a simple marketing model, and that is to use a marketing system, or funded proposal, marketing system, sales funnel. And the idea is to generate traffic, which equals real people, and to send them to this system and make an offer, convert some of that traffic to leads, and then build a list. And what I've been able to do is I've been able to build, whereas before my warm market was about 40 people, my warm market is now hundreds of people. This is people that are actively engaged with me, looking at what I'm doing, and are interested in what I'm up to. And I've got literally hundreds of people now that are in my warm market, and I've done that using an online system. So things with the internet, there's literally millions of people searching for opportunities, and there's also people searching for solutions. These are people that are already in a network marketing deal, and they're not getting the results they want. They are struggling just like I was, and maybe just like you are, looking for solutions so that they can finally have the results that they want. And what we can do is we can market to these people, and we can make offers to these people. What you can actually do early on in this process is make an offer of something to buy. This is a front-end product, and this is a product that will appeal to solution seekers and maybe opportunity seekers as well. And normally it's 25 to $100 a month. That's about the average sort of like price point. So what's happening is that you're actually earning money at this point. even before anyone's, even before you've mentioned. See, what we're not doing here is we're not leading by our business opportunity. There's a lot of that stuff that goes on. If you look at Facebook, there's all kinds of people spamming, all these opportunities, and it's kind of old school. It's kind of old school. I mean, if I came up to you in the street and said, hey, it's James, I've got this great business, we've got a great compensation plan, we've got a great product, we've been in business for the last 16 years and we're paying out 60% of our entire company volume to distributors, you can make a lot of money with us. The chances are is that there's no pre-existing relationship between us. You're probably going to tell me to get lost, or worse, because I've just come up and pitched on a deal. Whereas if I came up to you and said, "Hey, look, I'm James. I can teach you how to generate 20 leads a day for your business. Do you think that would help you out? I can teach you how to sponsor 2 people a day." It's a lot more attractive. So what we're doing is we're leading by value instead of leading by our opportunity up front, which is kind of, I think, important, because this has worked like magic for me over the last 4 years. So what you can then do is some people will buy. Okay, some people from here, you make an offer and some people will buy. And then these people become your real prospects. And if you like, your hot market, because they spent money with you. They've spent money with you. So if someone spent money with you, then it's, there's a reason for it. They probably like and trust you, and they like what you're up to. They like what you're offering. So they spend money with you. And what you can do with these people here, there's a couple of things you can do with these guys. You can upsell to more expensive products that will help them out. And you can also sponsor them. So if you're the kind of person that likes to get on the phone, then you can call these people here. This is going to be where your time's best spent. Personally, I don't make a lot of phone calls myself. I found that I've been able to do everything by email and webinars and live events on the internet, rather than actually calling people individually. But whichever marketing method you choose, these are the real people that you want to spend some time with, and you can upsell and sponsor. So this has worked for me for the last 4 years, and with these people here, they're on your list. Not everyone's going to buy straight away. Some people will buy a further point in the future. Most people need round about 7 exposures before they make a decision to buy. A lot of people won't buy on the first exposure. And I've had people on my list that have been on my list for over a year, and they've called me up and said, "Hey James, I've been on your list for over a year, I like what you're doing. I'm ready to join." So it's worth building a list on the internet, because imagine being able to sit at your computer and send an email to thousands of people and have hundreds or thousands of people opening that email, clicking on your links, buying products from you, responding to you, asking to join your business, joining your business. It'll make a massive difference. And if you're able to feed this funnel with 20 plus leads a day, then just think how many times you can show the plan to people without actually having to show the plan yourself. It's very, very powerful. And an easy way to do that is with video. Videos are very, very powerful, and you can show the plan to literally hundreds of people every single day by using a video that you just set up and insert in this funnel. So very, very powerful. And what I've done is actually done a private video for you and a 5-step video bootcamp. There's 5 videos in total that show you how to get this stuff set up. This has worked for me for the last 4 years, and I'm pretty sure that if you're not using this marketing modality in your business, then you're probably not getting the results that you want. Since I came on the internet, everything changed for me. I've not had to work a corporate job now for the last 4 years, and everything's been wonderful. I've just been able to literally live a life of freedom. So click the link below this video, get the 5 video series in your email inbox. I'll send you the first video straight away, and I'll take you through to the first video immediately, and start using these principles in your business immediately. So click the link below. It's been James Hicks. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.